Want to know why being married is better than not being married? All you got to do is just stay tuned to this video to find out. So what's up, all my beautiful people? Me, once again, Reason, here to talk to you about marriage. Now, I'm not here once again to talk about marriage, but I'm here once again to talk to you. You know what I meant. Anyway, I know a lot of people are thinking, marriage? Why the hell would I want to get married? Why the hell would anybody want to get married in today's society where Tinder and Facebook and Instagram and DMs and Snapchat make it so easy to get your fix, to get booty as quick as possible, as easy as possible. Hell, when it makes it so easy for me to just fucking order pussy like I'm ordering pizza, why would you want to get married? Now, that's a good question. True enough, it is easier now to get booty than to order Chinese food and have it at your door in 30 minutes. It really is. But, before, people got married because they thought they found the one. Now, true enough, I'm starting to learn there really is no one. There's just the one that can deal with your ass right now. And then maybe later, they can't deal with your ass and then out the door they go. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm here to tell you, though, is that there are 5 reasons why being married is actually better than not being married at all. Yeah, I know it. You're probably thinking, you're just saying that because you're married. True, I'm married, but that's not why I'm saying it. I mean, I've been through a lot of relationships. I've been through a lot of people. And this is why I'm telling you that being married is actually better than 90% of this shit, not half. Okay, so the first reason that being married is better than not being married is money. Yes, I know. You're like, what? Money? Oh, you're just using people for their money. No, stupid. Think about it. You got one bank account, right? You got bills, right? You got a phone bill, a car bill. If you live in an apartment, you got rent, you got utilities, yada, yada, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff that you're paying, driving you crazy, making your wallet go, help me, stop spending money. But you can't, so you have to keep strangling your wallet like a freaking, cartoon character, and you're just shaking all the change out of it, right? So check this out. When you're married, you got more money. Your money's put together. I mean, if you trust each other, your money's put together. Now keep in mind, everything I'm saying about marriage is if you got your shit together and they got their shit together and you two are working as a team and you two are happy. Because if you're not happy together, then there's other drama. We'll talk about that in another video. Okay, so check this out. You got your money put together. So the $2,000 that you had in the bank is now maybe 4 or 5, maybe even more. Who knows? You got all this money in the bank. So you guys can split the bills. You pay for this, I pay for that. You pay for this, I pay for that. That way, you're both, putting into this relationship and you're making things easier. You have more money to settle. Think about it. If you're a man, you only really care about one thing: having bills paid and being able to fucking eat. Right? You don't really care about fashion that much. Some guys do, but a guy like me, we don't really care about fashion, as you can fucking see. I'm a bum. But, we like clothes, but we're not going to spend our money on clothes. Like, I don't mind if my wife spends money on clothes for herself because it makes her look better. And then I get all attracted, and then I like to take them off. Right? But then there's more money, right? There's more money for that, right? And she's happy, the girl's happy, and you're happy, and everybody's happy, and just done. There's more money for that. Plus, you save enough money. You know how to say no to some things. You guys just chill at home sometimes. You have more money. You can go do more things, okay? So having more money is one of the reasons that being married is awesome. Okay, another reason, number 2, text backs. Yeah, I said it. Text backs, mofo. I'm talking about, can you believe this? Imagine this. Imagine you send a text, right? You only have to wait about 1 or 2 minutes, or maybe at most, if they're busy, 30 minutes to get a reply. But you get a reply. It says read. And as soon as it says read, you only have to wait like a minute or so to get a reply, my brother and sister. You get a reply. You get what I'm saying? Not like today's society where you date somebody and you send them a text, or you like somebody and you send them a text and that shit says read, and it says read for 365 days, and you still sitting there waiting for a reply like a dumbass. Like, they're gonna reply me, but they're really not. They're probably out already fucking somebody else and forgot about your dumb ass, not even thinking about your ass, and you still there waiting for a reply. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible feeling. That is an awful feeling. I mean, that's just like somebody went and got the nastiest, dirtiest, rustiest fucking hacksaw and chopped your nuts off with it. It's all infested and nasty, and you just don't feel good because you're about to die. That's exactly how that feels. And to me, anybody that does that can just go and take a giant fucking poop, put it in a bowl, let it fester, let it freaking ferment, put it back in the oven, bake it with some chocolate, and eat that shit, if you ask me. That's what they can do. But you don't have to deal with that when you're married. When you're married, you're going to get a reply all the time. Even if it's something silly. Did you put the milk in the fridge? Red. Yep. Hey, I really had a nice time with you last night. Yeah, it was great. You never have to get anything. Or even a one fucking word reply. I hate those too. Hey, it was really nice to see you. Yeah. It'll be really great to see you again. Maybe we can go see a movie next time. Okay. I hate those. But at least when you're married, you ain't got to worry about that. You get a reply. The third reason why being married is better than not being married is that you can get booty anywhere at any time, any way you like it. Anyway, like you might have a girlfriend that be like, oh, I don't know, I'm not into that. But your wife is your wife because she was the one that was into that shit. Like you're like, oh yeah, I want you to hang from the ceiling while twisting around like a lollipop giving me head. Now you might have a girlfriend say, I ain't into that. That's crazy. Why'd you do? But your wife was like, where's the harness? That was wifey. You know, you might be like, oh yeah, I want to have sex in the trunk of my car while blasting Cardi B. And your girlfriend might be like, what the hell is wrong with you? What? Cardi B, you got some kind of sick fetish? But your wife be like, money back, money back, money back. You know what I'm saying? She's the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, or your husband, like you might have been like, yo, I want you to eat my pussy with this chocolate sauce on top of it while humming the Pledge of Allegiance. Now your boyfriend that didn't make it would probably be like, ugh, what's wrong with you? You're a freak. But your freaking husband, he's hubby because he said chocolate sauce. How about caramel sauce, girl? Like, you know, he's the one. So when you're married, you can get it when you want it, how you want it, as many times you want. As long as she ain't on her period, or some ladies might give it to you in your period. But as long as she ain't in a bad mood, and as long as you ain't fucked up, you can pull them pennies off any time you want, my brothers and sisters. Not pennies. You know what I mean. You can get it when you want to have it. If you want to do it in an elevator while it's playing the girl from Ipanema and you're videotaping that stuff and there's still somebody in the elevator with you watching y'all, if y'all both that freaky and she down for it, you can get it. You can get that shit any way you want it, like Burger King. It is 7-Eleven 24/7 open when you want it to. You know, when you're married, that is awesome. The fourth awesome reason why being married is better than not anything else is you no longer have to go into the dating pool. You no longer have to date. You no longer have to meet a bunch of half-witted idiots. You no longer have to deal with stupid people. You no longer have to date people one-night stands, you know, text it back hoping they text back and they don't. You have to deal with none of that. Because when you're married, all that stuff is irrelevant. You already got the person. That person's right there. You're like, yes, I got it. The booty's mine. Lockdown. I'm locked down like Alcatraz up in this beach. I'm gonna Guantanamo Bay. My dick is the warden. Or my pussy is the warden. Whichever way you want to see it. But what I'm saying is, you never have to go there. Think about it. You ain't gotta go back to the club and try to think of some lame ass one-liner that you heard worked for some other dude, but ain't gonna work for your ugly fat ass because you ain't as handsome as that dude. As a matter of fact, it only worked for him because he was that handsome, or maybe he was that rich and she was trying to get with him anyway. You ain't gotta compete with no dudes in the club. You ain't gotta wear no stupid shit or peacock or buy extra clothes or have some diamond studded shit. You ain't gotta have nothing. You ain't gotta go to the club. The next time you go to a club, you can take a drink, look at these funny bitches and go, psh, I don't need you, I get some pussy anyway. You could do that. You don't have to date anymore, which makes it awesome. The fifth and final reason why being married is better than anything else, than being single, not anything else, than being single. The fifth reason why being married is better than being single is that you are a team. I mean, and you can do stuff together. If you hate the neighbor down the street, if y'all are tight, your wife or your husband's gonna hate that neighbor down the street too. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm gonna pop his wheels and piss on his doorknob. So when he opens the doorknob, he got piss on his hands. Just because he said some stupid shit to you. You know? Or, you know, oh, you don't like your girlfriend because your girlfriend did this shit? Well, no problem. I'm gonna fucking go find your girlfriend, put her in a potato bag, and drop her down the Potomac River. Well, maybe that's a little extreme, but you know what I mean. fuck that bitch. I hate her too. You're a team. You two are doing stuff together. And some people, if you're freaky enough and you team like enough, you're gonna make that money together. Or your wife is gonna be down for some threesomes, cause that's, she likes that shit and you like that shit, or whatever. Y'all are a team. You do this together. That's why being married is better than not being married. Now later, if you're interested, I'm gonna also tell you why being married is worse than being single. All right, my beautiful people. Reason here, I'm just saying, this is how life is. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Please click subscribe and thank you for the views. Love you.